Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today, we're back on Archimedes, and it's time to fix that rush. And I don't know what episode number this is, but it's like 70 or something like that. Probably not 70, but it's close. And I just realized my heroes are asleep. I just took a defense, and it was a rough defense, 82% that took my Dark Elixir storage. And apparently my heroes gave up their life to defend their base. And that's okay, because we're still using miners, and they do just fine without the heroes. I got my 5 heal spells as well, and a poison spell for maybe a CC or a queen or something like that. But it has been a while, guys. It's been 10 days, actually, to be exact, since my last Fix That Rush episode. As you can see, the lightning spells that we upgraded last episode are 4 days from being done, and it was originally a 14-day upgrade. Why did I wait so long between episodes? I guess because usually episodes are based around the lab upgrades or hero upgrades, and so I guess because this was a really long upgrade, I decided not to do any, but that's okay. It is time to go out and do some minor attacks. I love my minor attacks, guys. Really, it farms everything, and it's strong, and it doesn't take a lot of time. It doesn't take a lot of thought, which is nice. I occasionally like attacks that don't take a lot of thought, like Barch or whatever, but because I'm doing my top 200 trophy push, my 10 all 11, which every attack takes a lot of thought, it's nice to finally have a break from that and be able to just enjoy some spam attacks. So we're gonna do a mass minor attack on Fix That Rush on Archimedes, farming up Dark Elixir for our heroes, Elixir for our laboratory and our walls, and gold obviously for our defenses and obviously our walls as well. So let me find ourselves a good base that I don't necessarily need my heroes to be successful, and you and I are gonna wreck it together as per the usual. So I'll be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Yes, perfect. Okay, so we should be able to get in here if we use all of our spells. I don't like doing that. Normally I try to save some spells, but this base has a lot of elixir, a lot of dark elixir, and a lot of gold. All those things are good. We like that. And it has no queen. Queen is upgrading. So Kindorf, you're going down, my friend. So what we'll do is we'll throw down a few on the corner buildings just to kind of get this process started. We want to try our best to keep these troops focused on the middle. So there we go. Everything is in. Let's put a heal spell there. That'll also double for the wizard tower. Let's also put another one out here, doubling for the wizard tower and the bomb tower. And then we have a large, massive miners in the middle that aren't in a heal spell, but they're actually protected because those defenses in the middle were actually distracted. So let's put these out here now. Multi-targeting Inferno definitely is a priority for those heal spells. I've got 2 heal spells left already. We have blown through our heal spells extremely fast, guys. There's one, doubling for the bomb tower and the giant bomb. Perfect. And last but certainly not least, we want to try to get these miners into the center. I've been doing a decent job getting into the center of these bases and taking out loot, even if there's infernos and max expos and all that, but it doesn't look like it's working this time. A lot of people were asking me, they're like, hey Klaus, is the miner nerf significant? And as you can see, guys, we're not 3-starring every base we run into now, so it is absolutely a pretty significant thing. I perhaps I bit off more than I could chew. Miner, it's all up to you, buddy. Never mind. Okay, so as you can see, we bit off more than we could chew that time. Never good to start a video off the fail, but I think it's also it's humility. It shows that yes, I fail as well, but that was still 900 dark elixir. Every drop counts for profit. So I've got another army prepared, but I want to explain something. So in my quick train section, miners, we have 20 minutes for the miners and 33 minutes for the spells. So I do have the occasional moment where I've got a full army of miners and I've got spells that are still training up. Maybe the heroes are also, you know, working their way up. So what I will do is I will actually attack without using any spells, and this is the type of situation that I was actually hoping to run into earlier, which is a dead base, a dead town hall 11 without its eagle, so technically a town hall 10.5. but whenever there are situations where I don't have all of my spells, but I do have all of my miners, and in this case I actually have my heroes as well, I can actually use those miners to kind of barch a base. Now, if I'm planning really well ahead, then what I will do is I will actually use miners and then barch, miners and then barch, miners with the spells, a second spell army with barch, but don't use the spells, and train up the spells because there is a time discrepancy between the two armies. So using full miner army and not using spells allows my barracks to catch up, my spell factory to catch up with my barracks, and it all works out very nicely. Now with my heroes, yes, I'm able to snipe a about 100,000 more gold, a little more dark elixir with that as well, and snag that 50% so we don't lose the trophies. Even though I don't really care, it's kind of cool going up in the trophies for the first time with this base. So, or with this account more like. So Queen's gonna step her way up. I'm gonna pop her ability, grab this elixir out here, kill the enemy Queen, because why not, shall we? And then actually cut out of there. So the loot grab was really fantastic. Without spells, we ended up grabbing over 400,000 golden elixir. 1,800 dark elixir is all profit as well. So that's what I do when I'm in that situation where I don't want to use my spells. But what if I do want to use my spells? Here's an 82% 2-star on another dead base. So I don't find the dead bases when I'm searching live. I find them when I'm not. And this was, I think this was last night. I don't know. The little timestamp was there, but I didn't actually look at it. So I find the dead bases in evening my time. I generally film these videos in the early afternoon. So right now it is actually 12:30 p.m. So that means right after lunch. And so look at these guys. I mean, so putting one heal spell down to cover that wizard tower, another heal spell down to cover the queen and another wizard tower. We possibly might use a third heal spell here early in the center. There it is, because of that third wizard tower. These miners go through, they clutch through the center of this base, and really the idea behind this particular attack was that it was worth so much gold, so much elixir, that I had to attack it. I mean, yes, we're still, although dark elixir will be the absolute priority from now going forward for heroes and soon to be laboratory, since we've been doing all the elixir upgrades in the laboratory, soon we'll not soon, but always we're going to be looking for dark elixir, but we also need gold. We need elixir for walls and defenses and things. So, yeah, you can't pass up a base like this. And we actually have 1,100 dark elixirs to go. Look at this heal spell. It put down a little bit early, but it's going to keep these guys alive on this expo here. And ideally, we would see, oh, look at that heal spell, perfectly placed. It's going to cover the edge of that bomb tower, the edge of that wizard tower. This is a nice placement on that heal spell there. Unfortunately, this heal spell died out, and so this little group of miners probably won't do that well. But let's see these miners get through this little layer. Get that wizard tower down. Come on, guys. Come on, let's go. We're the reinforcements. Come on, take them out. Get it. Come on. Oh man, they might not. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. Dude, you got lucky, Wizard Tower. You really did. You got really lucky. But luckily, we took out the one at the bottom. So what I'd like to see, there we go, that Dark Elixir Drill. It's gonna get dropped here. Go, Wizard, or Miner. That Wizard Tower just get dead. This is the real MVP of the attack, to be completely honest. Like, you did good work, my friend. You did a fantastic job, although I really wish you hadn't. I really do. But look at this one miner. Let's go to 4x. Look at this one miner. He's just gonna get gold like crazy. He's gonna get elixir like crazy. He is the second real MVP of the attack, because he's gonna grab all kinds of loot all on his own. And do not look at how much dark elixir is remaining on this base. It is the bad number, apparently. I don't even know. I mean, it's all theory. Anyway, so with the miners, I love it, guys. 580,000 gold, 343,000 elixir, and 3,600 dark elixir. 11 trophy grab as well. Not that I really care, but not too shabby. So now let's go out and let's use this final attack. Let's see if we can find a better loot grab and possibly not fail for our second and final live raid of the video. So come on, Clash Gods, give me an epic base. Let's do this. Not that one. Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay, so it's a Town Hall 9 with over 400,000 gold and elixir, all good things, and 2,100 dark elixir. I mean, not quite what I need. I like to get 3,000, as you guys know, but it's all right. So, and this is not a dead base. This has a queen. This has expos with ammunition. I mean, it's got everything. So what we're gonna do with this one is we're just gonna bulldoze this base from the dark elixir side. And it looks like the majority of the dark elixir is on this side. Actually, it's on the bottom side. It's on this bottom right-hand side. So let's go ahead. Oh my goodness, miner. Oh, you got this, bro. Yeah, you could take a few shots from the mortar. Oh, dude, this dude himself could probably take 10 shots from this one mortar. He alone is going to get that whole elixir collector. That was amazing. What about this wizard tower? The wizard tower? Oh, the wizard tower sees you too. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Go, miner, go. Good job, buddy. All right, so got a little distracted there. Let's get the rest of these miners in. They're gonna do a great job. I have, you wanna lay them down in a very thick layer that's very even. That way they just continue to path straight through the base. I wanted to use a heal spell, but I'm not going to. Drop a poison over the queen. Let's put a heal on this far side and a heal on this far side just to keep everything alive that's going from one side to the other. We wanna definitely make sure that our funnel stays alive. Heal spell actually is covering the wizard tower. That's perfect. All right, so let's see. Yes, let's put a heal in the very middle for these guys that are working on these storages in the town hall and things. That is working out very, very nicely indeed. Plenty of miners on this far flank. The top over here is probably not going to work out, though, unfortunately. They're kind of petering out as they go. Also, Tesla farms and expos, very, very dangerous for these miners, so I'm thinking we'll put down a heal right there that covers everybody pretty nicely, and we're making our way through this base very nicely. Now, do we need our final heal spell? Generally, on Channel 9s, I'm able to save at least one heal spell, so maybe we'll be able to do it this time as well. They're doing a great job. They just got through that last one. Once they get through this wizard tower, I feel like it's going to be a very safe bet. Yeah, that we're going to 3-star this base and save a heal spell without our heroes. I like that a lot, guys. I think that we have done a great job on this rush space. We went from barely taking out Tunnel 8 because our troops were so bad to this, 3-starring dead, or not even dead, fully alive Tunnel 9s while saving a spell. That is really amazing. I love these miners. They're my favorite attack strategy on Archimedes, as you guys have seen in multiple episodes in a row that I've been using this strategy, and I think we're just gonna let these miners grab the 3. What do you guys think? I think we should definitely hold on and allow these guys to get their work done. I mean, there's probably a dozen, maybe more, maybe a little bit less. I think there's probably a little more than a dozen miners still alive, and they wreck that last builder hut for the 3 stars. So that was really, really nice. Plus our loot bonus, which I'm liking up in Master League. Over 500,000 golden elixir and 2,600 dark elixir, all profit on that dark elixir, mind you. So let's hop into our progress base. I have done a few upgrades off camera between episodes, and this was all started last night. So I started the wizard tower, and then the air sweeper, and then the Tesla. I like upgrading a variety of things, so I wanted to set them aside so that you guys could see them. But putting them back to where they belong, actually this little wall designating and indicating what needs to be upgraded next is done, so that is that. And then let's move this wall down and get this Tesla in. So we got 3 builders working on defenses right now. I've got enough dark elixir actually to upgrade a hero, and I will likely upgrade the king because I want to get them both to 25, you know, so I'm probably gonna upgrade the king. Only 95,000 dark elixir. I don't need to do anything with the laboratory, but I do need to save elixir because my next and final lab upgrade will be the P.E.K.K.A, though I do have 3 levels for that. So we need to save 5 million elixir, so we'll probably just save all the elixir in this episode. So what we need to do is we need to spend gold on one builder and then spend the final builder on dark elixir on the heroes. I know I said that backwards. My bad, dude. Okay, so what we'll do is, let's do the final Tesla. I mean, I like how long they are. 10-day upgrade. I'm about to be out of town for a week, so that works out really well. It's a 3.5 million gold upgrade, and it will be our final Tesla on Fix That Rush 4, getting to Max Town Hall 9 level. Of course, they all have one more upgrade to get to Max Town Hall 10 level, and that is coming. That's going to be a while from now. So let's get this done, guys. Final hidden Tesla, going to Tunnel 9 Max, level 7, 10-day upgrade, 3.5 million gold, and 3, 2, 1, bam. Very nice. All right, so let's get this wall out of the way. We no longer need to upgrade Teslas for a little while. Kind of tighten up the line over here. There we go. Form ranks, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so finally, so that was the final defense. I can upgrade some walls with gold, and actually, I think I have some loot in my treasury. Oh, I've got a lot of loot in my treasury. Oh my goodness. Okay, and oh, I maxed my elixir storage. Wow. Okay, well, I only need 5 million elixir, so I guess I could do some elixir walls. Okay, so let's do some walls. That's 1. Let's do 2. I'm gonna hold on to the rest of my elixir. Let's grab the rest of it though, just for the fun of it. So that means we've got 7 million, like we got 2 million extra elixir that I have room to play with because the miners do cost a lot. And let's pour the rest of our gold into walls as well. So we have enough to upgrade 4 walls. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. Perfect. All right, so 6 walls in this episode. That's good stuff. We definitely are, I feel like we're lagging behind a bit on walls, but I think we're doing a pretty decent job given the level of our defenses are pretty much just after Max Tunnel 9 or Max Tunnel 8, early Town Hall 9, as far as like the level of defenses go. So finally, guys, the last upgrade of the day is going to be with dark elixir, and that is either the king or the queen. I would like to upgrade the queen. I have enough dark elixir for it, but I kind of like to stair step my hero upgrades by 5s. And so unless I was doing the both at the same time, like on my Tunnel 9 let's play, where I would do both, then I wouldn't mind. But because I have to choose one, since I don't have enough dark elixir for both, I might as well just upgrade the king. So that's a 95,000 dark elixir upgrade, a 7-day upgrade that's perfect to wake up right around when I get back from my trip. So 95,000 dark elixir, 7-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go, guys. And I only need 82 minus 119. Ugh. 9 is, I can't math. 18 plus 19 is 37. I think, don't quote me on this. I think I only need 37,000 Dark Elixir to be able to upgrade my queen. So that's actually not too shabby, guys. So going forward, in case anybody is wanting an update, going forward, as usual, yes, we have a max offensive infrastructure, a max resource infrastructure, max defense, or max traps. Next step, obviously, is we're going to be working on getting all these defenses to max Town Hall 9 level. Also, we want to try to get our walls to max Town Hall 9 level, which means all of them need to get to level 10. That will take some time and some grind. And then finally, getting our heroes to max Town Hall 9, which would be 30-30. Lastly, but certainly going to be probably the biggest problem, besides finishing every elixir upgrade in our laboratory, besides the P.E.K.K.A, we'll get those done as time goes on, is at that point, the only Dark Elixir, or the only lab upgrades we'll have left are Dark Elixir upgrades. And so I have decided, since I don't ever use Dark Elixir anything for any reason ever, I will just upgrade them from cheapest to most expensive. That way I can continue pouring Dark Elixir into my heroes primarily. So that means that it's pretty clear that 20,000 Dark Elixir for my Hogritis level 2 is will be the first Dark Elixir upgrade that we do on Fix That Rush. Besides, I think we did minions like once or twice. I don't remember. We did that for Loonian at one point. So anyway, guys, that is going to be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like this video if you like it, and if you're enjoying the progress on Archimedes, our strange Fix That Rush account. And shout out to level 24 King. He'll be waking up in a week and he'll be ready to roll. So that's it for me. I love each and every one of you. Subscribe and join the Klaus family if you haven't done so already for daily Clash videos. And as always, guys, I will see y'all again next time.